Actually, I'm a man of a few words.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I don't have much to say about anything. Unless I have to say something, I don't usually offer up much. It's just my way. So what would you like to know? Anything special you'd like to know? It's like I never really had, did you know when I first went to Rhode Island College, I was studying to be a phys ed teacher? It's a strange way to end up as an accountant, going from a phys ed teacher to an accountant. Like, who would have ever thought that path would happen? It was pretty much by accident, really. Although you wonder in life if they're really accidents, or sometimes things are just kind of meant to happen a certain way. Like, I did go back to school after being out for a few years, but I was just studying general studies. So then I meet a girl who I was going on with for a while. She's the one who encouraged me to take an accounting class. So now, had I not met the girl, I might not be an accountant. I don't know what would have happened to her. Sandra is her name. When I was at CCRI, I was probably 24, 25 years old, so 32 years ago. And this summer is my 40th high school reunion. 40 years. It's twice your lifetime. That's where I met Mom, 10-year high school reunion. Actually, it's not where we met, but it's where we connected and started seeing each other. We actually met in grammar school. We've known each other for 53 years. It's kind of strange. It was 1981. And she actually didn't attend. She didn't formally attend. She crashed it at the end of the night. She kind of like showed up with her cousin, Chucky, her gay cousin, Chucky, who she used to hang around with all the time. And so, you know, we talked and danced, and that's kind of how it started. But then after that, she and I went, I think, to the 15, maybe the 20. So I thought about it. I thought, I wonder if she'll suddenly want to go to this next one that we're having this summer. But then I thought, she won't want to go because then she's going to acknowledge that we're not married. Just think, man. See, you know, like how things happen for a reason. You know, if Mom didn't crash the reunion that night, we probably wouldn't have gotten together. You never would have been born. Now, here's another strange one. When you think about, you know, how things happen in life. When when your grandfather got killed, Grandma was living, you know, your mama was living in Johnston, because that's where your grandfather was from. And when he died, you know, Grandma felt that, you know, she should go live with her mother, who was your great-grandmother. So she moved to Cranston to move in with her mother, because she felt like she needed, well, don't forget, Mom was 8 months old. And then shortly thereafter, Grandma finds out that she's pregnant with Uncle Earl. So she obviously was going to need help raising the kids and all that, so she moves in with her mother, and she moves to Cranston. So Mom grows up in Cranston and ends up going to the Cranston schools, where she and I, you know, went to school together and knew each other all those years from when we were little. Now, had your grandfather lived, she would have grew up in Johnston. Our paths